Hello interwebs and welcome to the Shrubbery of a Majestic Moose. I'm Lord Arcantos and this is the long overdue Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Mask of the Betrayer. It is the first expansion to Neverwinter Nights 2 by Obsidian Entertainment and a direct continuation to the official campaign. We will of course be continuing the misadventures of our half-drow Warlock, Lord, with whom we play through the official campaign, and like with that, this will also be a blind playthrough. So no spoilers please. If you haven't watched my Let's Play of the official campaign, you might want to check at least the first video, which is the character creation, if you want to know more about Lord in detail. In short, he is a half-drow Warlock, single-class Warlock, of Lawful evil alignment. He has an affinity towards nature and he's a bit of a bookworm, hence he has above average intelligence, in his case 14. It's purely a role-playing build, same will be with the companions. There will be no min-maxing, so don't think of this in any way as a guide for any class or anything of the sort. The game considers Lord at the moment as chaotic evil, if I remember correctly, due to some actions we took during the official campaign. However, that's mostly because of the game not really being able to know the actual motives behind those actions and decisions. Anyway, I have made a small retcon regarding Lord. During official campaign, he used a sickle primarily as his weapon. That was because he was always interested in sickle as a weapon. However, after the official campaign, he has come to the conclusion that it's not as fun as a hand axe, so we will be going back to that, which is now his preferred weapon, and was before he tried out the sickle. And the first chance we get, we will get him a hand axe. Also, on the next level, when we reach level 21, we will take him the martial weapon proficiency, so he can actually equip and use that hand axe. We'll also be playing still with the hardcore difficulty, with some self-enforced rules like no resting in hostile areas unless they've been cleared, so resting is allowed per area, floor or level of a larger area, for example after emptying it from enemies. I know that Mask of the Betrayer introduces some mechanic that limits or at least causes consequences to resting, so I like that personally, of course. However, I don't know if this still has, like the old Infinity Engine games for example had, that you could be ambushed during resting in hostile areas. I don't know if Mask of the Betrayer has that, but we shall see. We shall find out. Anyway, also no reloads from the middle of an area. I will keep a save in case something happens, like a power outage, crash, whatever, so we don't have to start the area from the beginning. But if I happen to die, then we will go back to the beginning of that area. That's just the way I prefer to play. Then what else? Oh yeah, also resting is allowed just before boss, because usually these are kinda like how to say, designed for you to rest at certain points. Though I'm not sure about this, as this has that mechanic, so we will see. If needed, if we come to the conclusion that a boss fight is impossible without resting, then we will rest prior to it, but otherwise no. Yeah, we'll still have the same few mods. They are also listed in the video description. They are mainly cosmetic mods, and this won't affect the Lord as such, but it might affect how we build our companions during this Let's Play. I have also removed the Multiclass XP penalty from the game, because I find it to be way too harsh and only serves to enforce stereotypical builds. And to me that's a no-no. Now I'm not saying that there shouldn't be a penalty or something for that. I agree that there should be, but the 20% per class difference from outside the racial favored class is way too harsh. I found not too long ago a comparison chart, and from that I found out that a character with racial level adjustment of +2 can still get to a higher level during a campaign than a character with a single multiclass penalty. That is way too harsh, in my opinion. So that's why I have removed it. On Lord this won't have any effect as he will be a single class Warlock. But might affect companions. We shall see. The same way as with the official campaign, also we will be sticking mainly with one party configuration throughout the game as we get such companions. We won't be switching them and around, except if kind of forced. If there are possible companion side quests, stuff like that, a lot of them for those outside our preferred party will be, of course, not even considered. Yeah, okay, I think that's enough of that. Without further ado, I think we shall jump into the game. Rashemi parents would scare their children into obedience with tales of the Spirit Eater, a vile beast that could utterly devour souls. The truth of the Spirit Eater legend is far more tragic than that, as one displaced hero from West Harbor is about to learn. That is the back story, condensed, I guess, of Mask of the Betrayer. Let's jump in and find our endgame export of Lord. There we go. Level 20 Warlock. And he of course worships Orel, the goddess of winter and evil stuffs. Yep, okay, let's finally jump into the game and enjoy the opening. Let's find out what happened to Lord after we defeated King of Shadows.
Pain. It surges through bone and blood. It tears at your heart, in the place where the shard once was. You struggle to raise your head. A hole has been carved into your flesh, just above your heart, and raggedly stitched by an unskilled hand.
Well, the first thing Lord would do is to look around.
Runes dance upon the walls. Primitive drawings of men and wild beasts. Their eyes are fixed upon you, draining the strength from your aching limbs. Something stirs inside you. A presence. A hunger. It is bound. Angry. And it cannot escape.
I'm here. Lie still.
Who are you?
My name is Sophia. The binding spell is wearing off. Your arms and legs will be stiff, but you'll be able to walk. I know you have questions, but we must leave. Now, before the spirits wake.
What spirits? Spirits? What kind of place is this?
We're in a barrow deep beneath the soil of Rashomon. The locals say that powerful spirits dwell here, hostile to those trying to enter, and those trying to leave.
Rashomon? That's hundreds of miles from the Sword Coast.
I don't know how you got here, but I'll take you to someone who might. I'll take you to her and make certain that she gives us both some answers. But that's after we get out. For the moment, haste is all that matters.
Well then cast it. You look like you could. Your robes and the tattoos on your head, what do they mean?
These are the trappings of a red wizard from Thay. My order is well known in the wider world.
Oh yes, it is.
But I'm no threat. Not to you, at least.
I agree.
Disregard whatever rumors you have heard regarding the red wizards. I am here to assist you, and I will do just that.
Interesting. How did you know I was here in the first place? Have you seen these runes before? What do they mean?
Yes, they caught my eye as well. There's almost nothing about Rishemi runes in the Academy archive. But that rune there, it's called the Dancing Man. It depicts a circle of dancers surrounding an evil spirit.
Riverdance exorcism?
The runes were part of the binding spell that held you, but I've dissolved its power. Come, we've been here too long as it is.
I will come when I want to. You will learn that, woman. Okay, that sounded kind of disturbing in retrospect. Yeah. Alright, let's just go. This never happened. This discussion. Zehir is a red wizard specializing in transmutation spells. She also carries a Shaper's Alembic and an Enchanter's Satchel, tools used in enchanting weapons and armor. As for yourself, you've apparently been inflicted with some strange condition which has left you greatly weakened, probably linked to the removal of the silver shard from your chest. If magic or time fails to cure you, you'll need to discover some other way of removing it. Yay. See, we have our few feats, skills here intact. What's this button? Oh, daytime, hour time, hour 14. Okay, first things first, behavior. Puppet mode, on for all. Thank you.
Yes?
Let's see, Zehir. Level 17 total, 10 red wizard and 7 wizard. Oh, you can see influence from character sheet this time. And it has a 2D portrait. Well, I think for consistency we will now then use this. This is a portrait I've used for Lord in Infinity Engine games, for example, and others. I wish I remembered where I got this from years and years ago, somewhere on the internet. I would love to credit whoever has made this. I have no idea. If you do, please tell me. I would love to include it in the description in credits, because I love this picture. I don't know why, it's just awesome. So we'll use that. More consistent with these 2D portraits now. Okay, let's see. Okay, nothing that wasn't here in the official campaign, I guess. Let's check Zehir. Scribe scroll not needed here. Summon familiar goes there. Heal goes away from there. Oh yeah, I think we'll put defensive casting mode on her as well. Let's see what she has. Ooh, healer's kit. Plus 10. What's her healing skill? 11. Okay. Potions of heal. Let's stack them. She has a quarterstaff plus 3. What about us, by the way? We are missing our weapon. We have our shield, but we don't have our weapon. Damn. This can be bad. What do you have? Light crossbow. Lord can't use... Well, he could use light crossbow, I think, but... If anyone's going to be there in the face of the enemy at the moment, it's going to be Lord, not Zehir, definitely. So, let's have Zehir use crossbow. Composite short bow, short sword. I think it required martial proficiency. Yeah, martial or rogue. Okay, Lord is without a weapon for now. Brilliant water essence. 8 essences can be combined into one pristine essence. Yeah, 8 brilliant essences by using the Shaper's Alembic on them. 2 brilliant essences can be converted into a single brilliant power essence. It's also suitable for enchanting. Use up to 4 brilliant essences for more powerful enchantments. Any item can be enchanted to hold up to 3 item properties total, or 4 if the enchanter is of epic level. Okay. Caster levels mentioned here, and recipes are... Oh yeah, I think I read about this at some point when on some thread about crafting in the Neverwinter Nights 2 campaigns in general, so I think I read that recipes are now in the essences themselves. Frost weapon with ice storm or creeping cold. What does Sophia have here? Oh, empower, extend and persistent spell feats. Nice. Persistent spell, I think, gives a 24-hour duration to spells. Those spells that work with it, that is. There is Ice Storm. We could make a frost weapon with this essence. We could, I guess, enchant the crossbow. Or regeneration armor. Protection from energy spell needed. Not sure if she has that memorized or if she has that in general either. Not sure. Let's see. What level might have that been? Don't remember at all. She has 4 spells per level. Except level 1 has more. Interesting. No protection from energy. Okay, Red Wizard doesn't have separate spells. Okay, so we can't make regeneration armor yet. Does she need to have the feats, by the way, to use those enchanter's satchels? Well, she has at least. Craft magic arms and armor and craft wondrous items. What did Lord have, by the way? Of those crafting, did he have any? No, he does not.
Yes?
Okay, well, we can't do much else at the moment. Let's not use the water essence just yet. What about Sophia's equipment? Lockstone. Oh, +1 to all skills and also to all saving throws. Nice, nice amulet.
Yes.
Lord had Scarab of greater protection. Ooh, immunity to death magic, level ability drain, and also 20 spell
Yes.
resistance. That is very nice.
Yes.
Yes?
She has braces of armor +6. Robes +3 AC, +2 to saving throws, and +8 concentration, not bad. Ring of Wizardry 4, meaning bonus spell slot to level 4, yeah. Level 4 spell. Ring of Protection +3.
Yes.
Lord is gonna need more armor class here, so we will switch this and give +3
Yes.
protection to Lord. There we go. Ooh, Dark One's Unlock. Yeah, let's cast that. As it's a 24-hour spell. Okay, I think we shall save now. Make our base saves. Let's start with this. I doubt I'll be replaying official campaign during this recording this let's play, so I'm not gonna separate the saves any more than that. How many will we need? Well, let's just make this. I will use this save, just low, for area beginning saves. And then we'll make the temporary that will save occasionally in case of any disturbances. So those won't cause us to having to restart a whole area. Okay, and yeah, don't wonder about, for example, this highlight rapidly blinking. The mouse buttons on my mouse are starting to seriously piss me off. I will never again buy a Razer mouse. Definitely not. This is one of the crappiest hardware I have ever come across. Sure, it has nice features and stuff, but all these buttons are slowly failing, except for the basic, the left and right main buttons. All else, wheel and the side buttons are all starting to fail, which sometimes causes problems. Anyway, enough about the mouse. Let's enjoy the game. Skeleton. Skeleton seems to be that of a human male. Any clothing has long since disintegrated and the cause of death is unknown. There is no apparent cause of death on the skeleton. It's almost as if he chose this specific location to lay down and die. Okay then. Interesting. Let's examine Sophia. Oh yeah, it only opens that character sheet. Same probably with Kaji. Oh no, not with him. Kaji is a homunculus, or however that's pronounced. I'm not even sure. An artificial creation shaped and given life by Sophia's magic. He is about 18 inches tall, with rough, warty skin. Though he seems generally harmless, his teeth are quite sharp and his fingers are long and quick, the mark of a formidable thief. Balogati! Will I? Level 7 construct, level 5 rogue. Okay, well, that's interesting. We have a rogue in the party.
I have such
in that way.
to show you.
Yes?
Oh yes, let's put light crossbow there just in case, and the bolts as well. And let's split the potions. She will have one, Lord will get the stack of 2.
Follow me.
Because he will probably be the one getting hurt more and first, so... Okay, let's see if Sophia has anything to say.
Let's be on our way. The longer we stand idle, the greater the chance that the spirits will find us.
Thank you for the obvious.
Yes?
That's like saying the longer we stay here, the more time we will spend here. Runestone pillar. This is a pillar of carved stone engraved with primitive symbols and shapes. Can we use it? Okay. Runes glitter on dark stone, seeming to twist and blur before your eyes. Lord cannot help his curiosity. He is like a half cat more than a half troll. Reach out and touch the runes, I guess. Wait! No! Uh-oh. As your fingers brush the stone, a thrill of wild energy surges through your body. The runes grow larger, brighter, they fill your world. Figures sweep past you in a torrent of sound and light. The presence within you twists, seethes, as if you are peering into its depths. More pictures emerge from the runes, cavorting through your fevered mind. A laughing boy trailing in your wake. A woman with golden skin, eyes alight with love. A wall of screaming souls. And then the vision passes. The runes seem dimmed and your eyes are clear once more. XP granted for experiencing a vision in the Cavern of Runes. Okay, XP for getting hallucinations. What was that? What did you see? Well, we don't really trust her yet. Lord isn't the easily trusting sort. Especially of someone who doesn't even tell me tell him how they knew he was here and stuff. And besides, if we told her, she would probably think we're insane or something. Some sort of vision. Are you sure you dispelled these runes? I destroyed the binding spell, but the runes, they're not described in any books, not any that I've read. The Rashemi claim these runes can trap dreams or set them loose. This place is not right. Everything echoes so strongly. I will be glad to leave this barrow behind. Well, I am too. Well, will be too.